What's up, guys? This is the Luoran MP3 player, MP4 player, and personal small tiny tablet device. So the way I like to describe this is that it's like a phone without a SIM card. Or if you remember the iPod Touch, this is basically an iPod Touch. iPod Touch. It does run Android. The screen is very responsive, right? And so you have a browser, it has Wi-Fi, it has Bluetooth, it has a built-in speaker, it has a headphone jack. One really cool feature is that you can do FM radio on this. Not a lot of, iPod Touch couldn't do that, right? And it uses the wired headphones as the antenna to get a better signal. So that's really cool. So any gaming, basic browsing, YouTube, Netflix, Spotify, Prime Video, Pandora, any of that stuff you can get done here. It even has Apple Music, which is kind of strange because it's not an Apple device, right? So you also have Audible and you have the Play Store, so you can add more, right? There's the Play Store right there, so you can add more stuff on it. And it supports micro SD cards as up to 1 terabyte. So it comes with a 64 gigabyte micro SD card, and you can load movies and music and audiobooks or whatever you want on there to keep your kid busy, right? To be able to watch videos remotely. And it's just small. It's not as big as an iPad. So this can go in your pocket. You can throw this in your purse. Very, very cool. There's also a voice recorder function. So you can record voice memos, or if you were just wanted to record some other audio as well. Of course, you've got calculator. You can view photos. There is no camera, so you cannot take photos. But there's so much stuff. Look, they have Libby on here, which is for free books from the library. That's also really cool. Overall, this is basically everything a phone has except for a cell phone and a camera, right? So you could do Facebook Kids Messenger on here. You could do WhatsApp. Very cool device, and I really like that it supports up to 1 terabyte, because at the 1 terabyte card, you could fit every album you ever wanted and probably dozens and dozens of movies. And so that makes this thing a solution to keeping kids entertained, like on trips or on flights, without having to bring a large iPad, right? So pretty cool option. If you're into something like that, check it out.